Yo, what's going on, gang? Listen, it is the 8th. It's been 5 days since we've had an update, and we still haven't received an update in Black Ops 6 since. The only thing we've gotten from COD, I believe today, they might have it on their homepage of their website, probably not, but they showcased the licensed blueprint coming out for this Squid Games event. I want to say today they showcased these operators right here, which are super duper extra chopped. But regardless, we haven't had an update in about 5 days. Last we heard of Ricochet anti-cheat, which we actually covered on this channel. I believe the direct quote was season 2 and or 3. I want to say it was in this blog post right here. It's extremely frustrating how bad hacking actually is in this game, especially in rank play. Warzone and multiplayer rank play are both horrible. Like last night, we were in a crim lobby. Absolutely blew a team out. It was 2-0 in control, about to be 3-0. They had 4 lives left, and they absolutely DDoSed the server. They said GG in the chat before it ended, and then they ended the game. We all lagged out, game over. Simply because they were losing, and this is something that Ricochet anti-cheat should be able to pick up on, are like people being able to tap into server side and shut matches down, along from just all the cheats and the hackers alone in game. But I feel like for years people have just like dealt with hackers. You know, they come, they go, they spike and then they drop, they're here and they're not, whatever. But right now we have a serious problem with people who are absolutely running the servers, and it's actually crazy, and it will absolutely kill this game if they don't implement something very quick, or at least address it and act like it's not this elephant in the room. Yeah, of course we got this patch note, whatever, this blog post on the 16th of December, so almost a month ago now. Is when they first talked about this. They claimed they banned over 19,000 accounts. But I mean, it really doesn't matter at that point if they're just banning accounts, not banning hardware, because you can just make a new account. You make a new account and you can get right back in. I know they talked about doing, what was it, the F2A activation. I know they said it's somewhere along in here. Yeah, right here, the 2FA enabled. So they're going to do this, I guess, but even then, it's not changing anything. On top of that, it says right here, launching during Season 2 and Season 3. Season 2 is like 20 days away, so Season 3, I can only imagine. Like, we're talking like, how long's the season? 3 months? 2 months? 3 months? So it's like, if that's the case, we're talking 3 months, a quarter almost. It's just going to blow away before we can even get Season 3 updates. I feel like the only way they can effectively get rid of cheaters in COD is through the trust system like Counter-Strike, where you can actually, like the Guardian system, where you review a match. Like, players are even assisting reviewing matches and getting rid of hackers. I'll tell you right now, like, even if I'm not playing, I'm like editing, I'm eating, I would love to have something up on my spare monitor, like something up on the spare monitor over here, where it's like I'm reviewing a gameplay, I'm kind of doing my thing, and if I notice this guy's cheating, boop, I can hit a button, send it to Activision, hey, guess what, Guardian referral, cheating, whatever, if you're a trusted user, they're gone, like CSGO. I mean, that would be a super effective measure in COD, and it's possible. You can't convince me it's not. If theater mode's a thing, that means a Guardian system is extremely possible. I think they are underselling themselves if they act like they can't make this a reality, just because of the amount of funding and resources Activision has, especially now that Microsoft owns the rights to COD. It's not like they're underfunded. They have tons of money to handle this, and if they don't handle it properly, one of the best games they've made in the past 10 years is going to crumble, and that absolutely hurts my feelings, because you know, we didn't see this massive problem last year and the year before, not as bad as we did now. It was bad, but not as bad as it is now. But those games were duty cheeks. Those games were horrible. That's why Modern Warfare 4 got pushed back, and a new Black Ops rendition is coming this year because of the success of this game. So with that being said, I need them to like step it up, bro. They gotta hype it up. They gotta do something, man. At least address it, because it's extremely frustrating when they're making these like posts on social media about these blueprints. And I know they're probably scheduled. I get that. Like, I really get it. It's a paid ad, it's a sponsor. Like obviously when they brought Squid Games in with Netflix, it's not like they just did that because they thought it'd be fun. Netflix gave them a bag to do that, and they are under contract to release X amount of stuff, and it's usually based on dates. So it'll be like, hey, at this date on this time, it'll auto post. Boom, here's the trailer. So you know, you can't really be like, oh my god, you're ignoring us. It's not that they are, they just haven't addressed us yet. The post today, I can almost guarantee that that post was just an automatic, like an advertise, whatever. I wouldn't even worry about that marketing scheme there. I would absolutely focus on the matter at hand and just waiting to hear a response. But I'm genuinely shocked we heard nothing today. I will keep you guys posted. I'm going to continue playing multiplayer ranked until it gets absolutely unbearable. I know it's not too terribly unbearable until you get really heavy into iridescent. So hopefully we can keep on trucking through. We can keep on having fun. If all else fails and it hits the fan, we're gonna figure out something, gang. But for right now, we're gonna make do with what we got, and that's the update for today. I just want to keep everyone posted on that. If you've heard anything, like I don't care if you have a source, whatever, as long as it's just not old Joe Blow on Twitter said this or that. Like if you actually think you've heard something, hit it in the comments. Keep the game posted. Let me know. Obviously, as I learn stuff, I will keep you all informed like I do in these videos. But until then, gang, I'll catch you all tomorrow with another banger. All right, let's get it.